Howdy all and welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ostranauts. Let's get going. We're looking a little bit rough right now. We'll see what happens. Um, somebody in the comments noted that sometimes these quests, don't know if they're bugged or what, but sometimes you just can't complete them. We're gonna hang on to them, and let's see what happens here. I mean, dude. Okay, we'll do it this way. I'm not sure why I'm having problems. Okay, we've got a fractured bone. How did we get a fractured bone? Shoot. Okay. How did all of this occur? Alright, we're airtight, so we're okay there. Okay. We're unconscious. So, how did we come up with a fractured bone? That's, interesting. Alright. I don't think we have a splint anywhere. No, we did. Ooh. Look at you. If we could get over to the bed, we could sleep. Whoa, we have 2 fractures. Goodness. Alright. Alright, I'm going to run it forward a bit and see what happens, and we'll go from there. We could just crawl over to our bed. We got the med bed. We could do it. I do not know what's going to happen here. It's okay. You know what? I'm probably going to drop these. Because I think this may be the end of the road for us. We're going to let it go. If we come to, we're going to go to the med bed real quick. If not, I'm going to take this as a sign that we should restart. I think we've probably come to the end of our meat-related adventures anyway. We're in an okay spot to restart. That is representative of the dangers of going it alone, right? You get sick or hurt or you're knocked unconscious. Well, it's just you. I'm pretty sure. Almost certain that I fixed my EVA suit. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, I can't get there. I don't know how I can unconscious myself. It is going to let me do that, though. Maybe amoxicillin will help us. I know we're unconscious and we shouldn't be able to do that, but let's see if we can. One of you's got water. There we go. Let's see if we can Help ourselves out this way. Well, whatever happens, happens here. I like to feel we're not completely unconscious, but we're actually blacking out. We managed to get some pills in us and get a bit of a drink. If we could just wake up, we'll crawl over here. Let's run that forward. Maybe the pills will help us out a bit. Amoxicillin's not really gonna do much for a broken leg. That's more if we got a sinus infection, but we may be toast. Actually, I'm not sure why we loaded in blacked out, but it's entirely possible that we had a bunch of status effects stacked up and they didn't take effect. And as part of the loading in process, it resolved all of those things. The game resolved all of those status effects. I think we're toast. I'm going to let it run. I'm going to pause the recording. And I'm going to come back if something interesting happens. If not, I'll probably just come back with a new character creation. Be right back. I am going to bounce back in here real quick to note that we feel confident in ourselves even though we're blacked out. Still no progress. Well, it does say we're hungry. Can we sort that? Sure enough. Still unconscious though. I'll be right back. Jumping back in here one last time. I think we have come to Maya's end. So I'm going to give it a pause here. I'm going to exit out and we'll come back at a new character creation. All right, and we're back. I have hit randomize 5 times. We come up on Manuel Crane. Sure, you can be a he, him, his, mister. That'll be fine. Okay. We know the gig here. So we got to figure out some things to do. We want to seek adventure. We want to seek money. I think we should work on our skills. Or our traits. Yeah. If we're going to be an Expanse Miller type, getting into trouble and solving crimes, we're going to need probably hacking. 20. Psychology? No. Persuasion? Yeah, we'll take a year for that. Almost always have to have EVA suits, right? I think we do. So 24. We could take gregarious. Or observant. Sure, let's take observant. And then seek a ship. How are we looking here? Do you have Atmo? Yes. I'll take that. Okay. Let's get on getting on. Shoes on. Can't do anything about that. So let's run through the usual. Go. I mean, let's not do that. Put it in our pouch. So we're gonna pick you up. Is there anything in the fridge? There's an empty pouch. Okay. So we're going to get a bit of water then. That's got to go on our hand for that to work. Pretty sure one of the options should be dispense. Okay. Let's switch hands here. Sorry. Not gonna spend too much time here. We're gonna bounce through this stuff as fast as we can and get back to the good part. But I am going to, yeah. Get through stuff as quick as we can. Pick out what we can pick out. There we go. Huh, wonder why that one wouldn't do it. No problem. That's better. Okay. Aw. It makes sense, right? But gonna pour you in the sink and take water with us. There we go. Okay, so we got a couple of drinks. A little bit of food. Don't really need to be in our hands. It's okay. And alright. Let's move along. Let's get you installed. Let's go pick up the knife that is here. May or may not need one, but it's alright. We did not take melee combat, so combat's going to be a little bit rough this go around. We're going to try and talk our way out instead. So I think this first episode will be, the stuff you saw as we're ending Maya's journey, and the beginning of Manuel's, and then we'll go from there. All right, what you got in the rack? We'll absolutely take that. Good. One of the first things I think we should do is we're going to sell off a couple of bits here. I would probably sell our bottle of vodka. We'll be okay for... You actually go in the hip pocket. Okay, so we'll keep you together. We're going to sell this stuff. And then I think we're going to take a couple of gigs. What's in the box? What's in the tote? Alright, so you're out, you're out. Anything in the pressure suit? Oh, sure enough, we got a work lamp. We're going to hang on to that. So definitely need that until... I should probably sell the screwdriver as well, since, well, we don't have... we need the soldering iron, right? And that is the... Yeah, I think the stir welder replaces the soldering iron. We'll worry about that in a sec. I want to get you up here. I mean, I suppose I can carry that around. Let's be a righty. We've got a little bit of space. Okay. Come down here and see if we can get ourselves a better backpack. We only have $100 though, so it seems unlikely. We need 3. Man, we can't even get into a... Yeah. Well, it doesn't say soldering, so we're going to leave that alone. Don't really need a data card. We've got a little bit of food. We've got a little bit of... We've got something we can hold water. Okay. So. Let's come on over here to the Nexus and see if we can earn a little bit of cash. The other option is we get right on out of here as fast as we can. Maybe that's a better... Maybe that's a better option. Let's come check our bill. Because right now at $100 we can't do much. Nothing. Let's get out of here and see if there's somebody close. We'll pull up a little bit of salvage and come back and sell it off. If the answer to that is no, we're already hungry. And okay. Get that out of here. We'll free up the space. So we got to do a couple of things. Jaundiced Opera, you're a gas tug. Don't know what you guys are, but we should go this direction. So pointed right at it. Good enough. Get a little bit of forward momentum, and let's make some repairs. Also, you cannot open airlocks. Very good. So let's speed that up some. Not sure why you felt the need to restore the floor first, but I will trust your judgment. This is an interesting configuration for a gas tug. We're only moving at 97, so once we get close, we'll be able to slow down. Shouldn't be a problem there. We should probably, this is the way I think I want to play this. We should probably rush an EVA suit and the laser torch. Don't need to go too much crazier beyond that. Alright, that'll give us the ability to pull stuff up and sell it, just so we've got cash to move along with. All the other things are sort of secondary to that. And then we can do whatever we want. Let's get our repairs done. I wish you were doing conduit first, but I guess if you're working in priority for damage, I would rather not have a floor fall apart on us. That would be bad. So with any luck, by the time you see this, I will have passed 1,000 subs, which is pretty cool. Thank you for being one of them. Thank you for coming along. At the moment I'm recording this, I'm 5 or 6 shy. That's pretty exciting. I've been at it just over 2 years now, so the growth has been very slow, but that's okay. Like I've said before, it's not really intended to be much of a money maker for me. It's just sort of, I'm hoping to fund my gaming hobby, right? If it'll buy some games, or if it'll pay for an upgraded version of DaVinci Resolve, or something like that. be perfectly happy. It's been quite the experience. I've learned a whole bunch, and I'm really happy to have gone through it. I'm going to continue to do it. There we go. Let's get over here and get slowed down. Initiate uncontrolled docking. Thank you. Let's get on in here. That was pretty good. Let's come about. Nice. Let's zoom on in. $200. And clamped up. You're a Series Max. I don't know what we're getting into here. Super Derelict. Yep, we've all seen that one. You are a big boy. Okay. Hopefully there's something interesting here for us. Let's swap out our... Actually, you need to go on the ground, I think. Hey, we actually may... we may seek you out. Let's get our stuff on first. Oh, he's our dad. Okay. He's in commercial. All right. When we go back, we will do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave you in the bag. We should also endeavor to find ourselves a little better storage. Turbo pump. Also, while we're here, thank you. Go back there and get toggled, son. There we go. All right, what are we looking at? We need a pry bar, and I forgot to get one. It's okay. Oh yeah, we've seen this model of ship. Might get lucky. Up. Because you never know. That one by 3 rack is pretty good. It's 9 spaces. You may want to take a bit of time. The 2 by is pretty good too. To pull these up. While we're doing it though, we're gonna walk around. So I think what I want to do is restore crate real fast. And we're going to trade the toolbox for the crate. We're going to carry the crate around. Better. So it's a little more storage. A couple of batteries. It's not bad. But I think there's not going to be much for us to be had here. It's been picked clean. Now, one thing we can do... No. Cancel that. One thing we can do is pick up some racks. Oh, look at you. Great. I'll figure out you in a minute. No. I would like you to be canceled. Okay, so I can't get to you. Don't have a pry bar. That's fine. It's a 1x4. Yeah, this is good use of space. I'm not sure what I can do with it just yet. Maybe we will run some refit. We can peel up a fair bit of this ship and add its distinctiveness to our own. Well, we're taking you. I think you're good money, if nothing else. We'll take the bills too. As we learned last time, probably want to have that kind of stuff on you. Take another PDA. And thanks for the tip about which PDA is mine. It's got a little asterisk next to it, which I did know. What I can't tell is if I've got a pile of PDAs on the floor, which one is mine. But that's a great tip if you are looking in your inventory for which is which. Are you any good? I usually have a little asterisk. No, you're no good. So, into the garbage, you flyboy. So far, we're okay. Not, yeah. It's not much we can grab here, but there are some things. I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. As always, thanks for watching.